Hey guys, welcome to our review of Kishiryu Sentai RyuSoulger, episode 26. If you don't know what to watch, as always, I'm your host, Stratos. Here with me today we have...
Cinder Blaze.
Makotoa.
This is a review, guys.
Yeah,
just to not confuse you.
You didn't click the wrong video. We just got done watching this episode. I find it weird that in order to get like character work, sorta, you have to treat your characters as like a machine and physically take a piece out of it for them to learn that something has gone awry within themselves. Like they took away component kindness, and then he learned, oh wait, that's just something that I can build. Like that's not just something, they physically took it away, but he built it back like through character work. It's a very weird thing to me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's an emotional thing that was like...
It's not like they built upon our current character. It's just like they took something away, and then they just kind of like reaffirmed as like, oh, well, I can just do it, and I can be back to my normal self. And it's like, well, yeah, that's great. It's not going to really carry forward to any other episodes, but at least for this episode, it was all right, Because like,
in service of what the episode was trying to say, and like, maybe where kindness comes from, or even like seeing people be kind to each other teaches you to be kind, I guess, would be the lesson.
Well, I'm glad that it didn't just immediately like go for, oh, kindness comes from your heart. Like, I like that it's something that has to be learned because you care about other people. Because it doesn't always come natural to kids to care about each other, That's something that's got to be kind of taught, and sometimes, just like beat into kids. Not not literally, but like, kids are usually pretty selfish right out of the get-go. So like, so I get it, and I like that this is a kid's show, so it is giving a little bit of a tutorial, I guess, maybe. Help the kids understand where it comes from, maybe. I
guess it's for the kids that are like, man, I don't really know where this kindness thing comes from. And then they watch this episode, and this guy's like, oh man, he's kind. What would happen if he didn't have it? How you get it back? This is how.
Like, there's a bunch of asshole kids, and if they watch this episode, they're just like, oh, I guess I'm not just born an asshole. Maybe I could actually be a decent person. And if it turns one asshole into a decent person, then, that's good on this show. So I can appreciate that part.
I also really appreciated how it was, like, an action that taught him how to be kind. Not necessarily like, oh, hey, this person entered my life and now I'm just kind now because there was like an actual reason. It was because, not Toa. Melto, yeah. Basically taught it to him. And it was like, like not peer pressure, but like the good version of that.
Yeah, competition.
Competition.
He's always obsessed with being the strongest. And because Melto was stronger at being kinder, he's like, no, I have to be the kindest now.
Yeah.
So then, that's kind of what happened.
I was slightly hoping that when they were trying to recover his kindness, that he'd just like randomly lash out and punch somebody in the middle of it. Kind of like what we used to see from X-Aid, where he just randomly smacks somebody, like when he was half possessed or what, I forget.
Yeah.
No, I remember exactly when that was. But it's weird to me that, like, we have a show where a character can't genuinely just be mad at someone or frustrated at said thing. It's just like, oh, we have to physically remove something, like show kids that, okay, we've removed this good aspect of this very good character. It's not like that character acting out as who they are. You know what I
feel
mean?
like Melto gets pissed off all the time for genuine
That's fair.
reasons.
That's fair.
It's not like they're incapable of doing so. But
Well, I mean, like, I don't know, that anger that he had, like, in suit. I guess I missed that sort of like really badass looking fight, like when he's genuinely angry and about to. I guess they did that in episode 2, huh?
yeah, like they've
Yeah.
had it like a couple times. Like in this series, it's like actually surprising how many like of the more intense ones we have. But just like the Minosaurs probably have less of like the weight. Like they're the secondary villains all the time because we had to have like a Wiseau or a Cannon Joe. And like Cannon Joe didn't really like piss him off all too much, even though he was like a big threat.
He killed his master. Like that was what I was referring to when he like went insane. Like he saw him again, Tank Joe.
Yeah.
Just wailed on him.
Yeah, I just remember like for his first kill wasn't like nearly as like climactic. It's just kind of like, oh, you dead now.
Yeah. Was that the first time they used the balloon thing? And
yeah, it's like they cheese him so hard. He's like, I have gravity powers. Well, we have anti-gravity powers. Go yourself.
What did you guys think of the not RyuSoulger?
Geysorg?
No.
Oh.
The other Master Red disciple.
Chow Chow?
Chow just No. It was something weird. It was like Nada. Yeah.
Nada.
Oh, yeah, Nada.
The nothing.
What's your name? Nada.
I swear he felt like he was out of place in this show.
Yeah, and we did go into it during the watch along, so check that out. But like he felt like a genuine character, like an actual person.
Yeah, but like as you guys were saying, like during the watch along, he has a bit too much charisma, and like you can't just like ditch a character like that because like the way he kind of like came up and presented himself made him feel like he was gonna be a bit more important.
Yeah.
And if you just like toss him aside in like 1 or 2 episodes and be like, oh well, there he goes, and
I'm surprised he didn't be like, well, if you're not qualified, let me try on the suit. That's what I thought he was gonna do when he came to talk to him, to Ko.
Yeah, that's what I feel like his function was gonna be in this episode. Like the moment Ko said, "I'm not fit to be a RyuSoulger," I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I remember that. I was like, yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen, but then it didn't.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, this show does a lot of like red herrings that sort of catch me off guard. Like the one episode with Gold where like they actually taught him how to fight the bad guy instead of it becoming a punchline.
Yeah.
Or the episode we actually realize that an inanimate object can be a Minosaur's, you know.
I mean,
it wasn't a good twist. I didn't like it, but it was.
I have a feeling the dude's obviously going to be Geysorg, but if it's too obvious, does that mean they're going to like pull the rug under or pull the wool over our heads and like make him not that?
I mean, like I felt like even if it is that, it would have been like pretty okay because like they did set up that like, oh, maybe he's the one who might just end up using the red powers, but like no, he maybe like talked it out with him, and like the second they get to like the next fight scene, like Geysorg shows up and he's not there. You know, like they threw away like that possible plot line for like maybe him being Geysorg, and I find that much more interesting. So
to me, he seems too nice not to be Geysorg.
Yeah, and I guess that's maybe like why he didn't like try to take the red powers, because he has like the Geysorg powers. So
he's too cool.
I don't know.
He's too cool looking not to have a suit.
Well, I mean, also Geysorg's whole thing is to like foster battle. Like he wants to fight someone who's strong, and we saw that in Super Sentai Strongest Battle.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if I can just like turn off Geysorg. I forgot what happened in Super Sentai Psycho Battle. Like, aren't they like permanently stuck in Geysorg or what? Whatever. We'll just let the show let us know.
Because it might be drastically different, and the show might end up not being canon because Toei does that sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, did you guys have anything else you wanted to say about this episode? Any other talking points?
No?
Michael's looking up in the air, nodding no. Guys, thanks for watching. Guys Zorg, thanks for watching. If you like this episode, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to hear more from us each week. Michael keeps looking up at the ceiling and I'm wondering what's up there. Is it a demon? Guys, thanks for watching. Keep it juicy.
Yeah, see ya.
What's up there? What do you
Nothing. I'm just trying to think of something else if there was anything else I wanted to say.
All you're gonna find up there is the top of your hat.
No, it's like his thought bubbles. It's just like, oh, I gotta go
Oh
read
yeah,
them now.
let me read these. Let me take these down and read one.
Oh man. Yo, Coast